Malaysia has spoiled us with some of the best food and experiences we've ever had. So naturally, we came to Penang with high expectations. But this time, things didn't go quite as planned. Instead of the food, it was the city itself that stole the spotlight. Penang showed us a different kind of beauty. We also found our new favorite store, packed with Japanese and Korean snacks we've been looking everywhere for. This is our 72 hours in Penang, a story of joy, small discoveries, and how Malaysia keeps finding new ways to win us over. After a few unforgettable days in Malacca, we grabbed our bags, hopped on a bus, and set off for Penang. So what I've noticed here in Penang is that there's like a lot of areas and then there's multiple different restaurants. It's like a food court. There's so many options all in one place. All right, we both are craving a milk tea, so we have this layered milk tea.
I want a Thai tea, and this is like the closest thing to it.
Oh, this is delicious.
Bro, I had to hold my face. That is good.
I got paid by pork rice.
Yours is sizzling like the fajitas in a Mexican restaurant. I think I got crispy chicken and rice. Obviously, it comes with an egg. Do Malaysian restaurants, do they ask Malaysian people if they can handle spice? Every place we have been to, we have been asked if we can handle spice. And I wonder if they do that because we're Westerners. I'm obviously not saying they're discriminating or anything, but I'm just curious. Did they ask everybody or only certain people? And then a lot of places that say they're spicy, they don't be that spicy. What countries have the spiciest food to you?
I want to say Thailand.
Me too. That's the only reason I said that, because I had like a pepper go down the wrong pipe.
And you didn't die. We're headed to the bus station now. Thankfully, it is not raining anymore, so we still have a full day ahead of us. All right, we just got off the bus and we realized that the touch and go card does not work in Penang. So it's cash only to go on the bus. And this bus ride for that 7 stops cost us 280 ringgit. We are on the outskirts of Gurney Bay Park. About to walk in now. It looks so pretty. And then seeing that the public transportation, the buses takes you all around the island. So we are gonna just use that for the rest of the trip. So much to see here. What we also like doing sometimes is watching nature take its course. This is a game of patience. Just like us when we're fishing. All right, we are closer to our side of town. First impressions of Penang.
It's like a Da Nang without a beach.
I was gonna say, where we were at earlier, I was getting like Ho Chi Minh vibes. Like,
That was more Hanoi.
I mean, Vietnam City vibes.
It's like Da Nang without the beach, but the city part is Hanoi. What are your first impressions?
I'm saying it's bigger than Malacca, so I like that we can now use buses again. And a lot of these are further apart, so we'll be using the bus to sightsee. That is the Queen Memorial Clock Tower. Y'all, I feel like we are in heaven right now. We just found some of our favorite snacks from countries that we've been to. You have these almonds from Japan. We love these. And then we finally found our caramel macchiato, like from CU. Like when we put the banana and the caramel macchiato together. The trend was actually to put hazelnut in the banana milk. We didn't like that. So we have our own twist. And we're able to find it in this store in Penang. We have so many variety of snacks from other countries. Oh my gosh. We purchased what we're like, but now we're gonna collectively choose a random item to try. So we're going through every single aisle in detail. This is what I mean by our type of travel is just walking a lot, but then that helps us slow down and go into potential shops that we might like.
She didn't want to go in here.
And now we're so happy. I totally missed it. He saw something in the store and I was like, okay, I don't really want to go in and buy anything. But now, this is bringing us so much joy. Look at this little corner. They have all of these lattes and the drinks. And then you have your ice cups. Just like CU. Y'all, we kind of splurged just a little bit. But that brought us so much joy.
Oh my gosh, a dead rat.
It's like decomposing on the street.
Imagine how many things you walk by every day and have no idea you're walking by them. And then like, there are a few times where you're just like, let me just go inside. Let me just explore this one time. Like, let me just walk into the unknown. And it just fulfills you so much. The type of stuff that keeps me up at night. How many things do I walk by per day that could fulfill me, you know?
This little store with cute little neon lights just brought so much.
We have been looking for the stuff in that store. We have been looking for that coffee in every 7-Eleven that we've stopped at.
And every CU in KL.
And we have not been able to find it. And then we just happened to stumble into that store.
Shout out Malaysia. And we are back. Ooh, nice. Oh. Dang, it just rained again.
Yeah, I just worked our budget stuff.
Well, your mic's not on, so they can't hear you.
They can hear me.
Yes, he beat me in snooker. Congratulations, honey. Good job, honey.
Nice and easy.
It was not easy, okay? First off, he wasn't whooping my butt. I was actually whooping my own butt. Snooker, it's because the fouling stuff, man.
What is up, Voyagers? It is day 2 in Penang.
Morning.
There's been a lot of street art, as y'all can see behind me. It almost looks like Banksy type stuff.
Yeah, it's really good because our inn is right in Penang street art area.
Got a Labubu.
I know. A boo on a scooter. We are at Auntie
Gaik Lean's old school eatery. We thought it was on the Michelin Guide. It has a star. This is a chicken rendang. This is their classic rice they have.
Okay, y'all. So this is what we're talking about. You got your caramel, okay, bone, and the banana. In Korea, they have, like this is easier to pour in, but since we don't have that, we're just gonna have to poke a hole and pour it out. All right, first, step 1, you got a cup of ice too. You would need a bigger, like a way larger cup than this, but this is all we have, so we're making use.
I'm gonna start with my base.
That is not what we do back there, honey. Put this in. So don't do like what he did. All right, let's taste test first. See if we get our proportions right. You were supposed to look at my reaction.
How'd you make sure it's up?
Close the lid.
Oh yeah.
Magic touch.
Let me see yours.
Are they about the same?
No. Mine is way more banana than you.
I cannot wait to show y'all the haul that we got yesterday with all our favorites from the countries we visited, all in one place in Malaysia. No, not all in one place in Malaysia, but we found them in Malaysia.
I've been telling you, man. Malaysia is every country combined.
Yay, cheers.
감사합니다.
Yes, kamsahamnida to Korea for putting this on. Now, as we're sitting here enjoying this coffee, the other revelation that I have is that since your taste buds change every 7 months, I believe, we'll check the fact, but your taste buds do change. And maybe by the time we're older, our taste buds are going to change to where maybe these type of cuisines, certain cuisines from different cultures.
Hey, I feel like you're trying to do damage control. If you don't like the food, you don't like the food.
But I'm explaining like
you don't like the food.
No, but the thing is, like, how I do it is that even if I don't like food, I'm always trying them over again. Like broccoli, you didn't grow up liking broccoli, right? But then all of a sudden, you're able to tolerate it. So I like getting into the science of it sometimes. Like people who are picky eaters, you know, at the moment, if you're open to it, you should try it again. That's what I do. I try foods all the time. I'm constantly trying foods because you also never know. Maybe there's gonna be a dish that's gonna amaze you. This is about like, I'm gonna try these foods again, and one day I'm gonna find somebody's mama that made it delicious that I really enjoy. Like mac and cheese. I don't like mac and cheese, but I always try mac and cheese because you never know whose recipe is gonna be like.
When we're rating these places, we're doing just that. We're rating the place, not the dish. Because how can we know what the dish is supposed to taste like when everyone does it differently? That's all you have to say. The dishes we are having at these places just are not for us. And I'm sure somebody else, somewhere else, makes them better. Okay? It has nothing to do with Penang. It has nothing to do with the dish. It has everything to do with the place that we're eating it at in that moment, on that day, at that time.
We are back in our room. We're about to do this food haul. First, we have these almonds from Japan. Milk chocolate covered almonds. He's addicted to them. He tried to get 5 of them yesterday. We only got 3 though. We settled on 3.
I don't know. It's just a almond with good chocolate on it, man. It's good. The almond isn't like too hard or anything. Thank God we open another one. Give me one, please.
This is really good chocolate. It's a very distinct chocolate. Yeah, I feel like if we did a taste test of chocolates, I still would always be able to know that this is the one. Okay, so these 2 snacks are the ones that are new that we settled on. It's like a spicy noodle. And the fact that he has nose plugs, eating the noodles.
To be honest, 10 out of 10 packaging.
There was another flavor of this with a different anime character. Oh look, I have a whole comic in the back.
I have a very distinct odor, but it tastes good. Very pungent. What you think with those? Ugh!
I just can't throw it away right now. Okay.
She put them on her leg.
Honey, I'm gonna throw it away in a second. Okay, next we have these shrimp strips and bean flavored chips.
We decided to get some random stuff because how many random things do you walk by in the store a day that you wouldn't even know you liked?
Oh, honey, they're individually packed.
Good.
Should we just share one or should we just hold our own? We don't share. Just kidding. Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny little piece. Shrimp flavored. This is a good snack when we're on the bus or on the plane. Not my favorite, but does the job.
They're okay.
Yeah. Now, some of our other favorites. My girl, shout out Jennifer, put us on to these grapes, these Japanese grapes. But I thought it was I thought it was gonna be like a chewy candy because that's what we had in Japan. But these are actually jellies. And then,
Go ahead and put the dirty sunflower seeds in here, please. Put the sunflower seeds in here.
I'm gonna dirty the bed, you know?
It's ridiculous.
I like those jellies staged together when you're pushing it out. It was really good. Highly recommend Japanese grape flavored candies. Literally anything grape flavored. Even in Japan, they had these frozen grape flavored like ice cream situation. It was so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are all the things that we got. Oh, and the 2 coffees. Those are what we got at that store called Mix Store.
Bro.
But then,
what a convenience store, man.
we love that store right now.
We gotta go back before we leave.
Yeah, we need to restock. But then we went to another store right by our house that had very similar neon lights. And so he was really interested, of course, and he was correct because there was other snacks. And there happened to be my favorite Thai chips.
If you haven't watched our cow sock video, make sure to check that out.
So I had been craving this while we were traveling when we left Thailand. These are seaweed flavor.
Why did you just open it like
open
that?
It the other way. I promise you I couldn't open it the other way.
Oh, you're just talking about how I struggle opening stuff.
Yeah. Okay. These are these cute little rings, and I love them because they're so airy. Wait, these are actually really crunchy.
They're still airy though.
Okay. This one was very, very airy. Seaweed flavor, so delicious.
Malaysia with another dub.
Yeah, Penang, shout out Penang. So yeah, y'all, just have to do that because discovering that store yesterday.
Highlight of Penang.
Yeah.
I would drive an hour to the middle of the desert just to get this stuff.
But yes, this is what we mean by sometimes it's just worth the walk so that we can discover new things and getting lost. You don't always have to have a destination, but we do enjoy the journey.
Yes.
All right, this is the Georgetown Heritage Site. Joshua's exhausted, so I'm gonna go out and about to explore. Penang's famous street art first came to life in 2012 when artist Ernest Zakrovic transformed the streets of Georgetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, into a living art gallery. What began as a small project is now one of Malaysia's most iconic attractions, where every mural tells a story of culture, history, and everyday life. Then, a short walk away, I wandered through Little India, one of Georgetown's oldest neighborhoods. Established in the 1800s, where colorful shops, music, and the smell of spices fill the streets. We're at Northam Beach Cafe. Shout out one of our subscribers for letting us know. Thank you so much. I'm going down the list of streets that you told us to get food at. I'm always running towards food.
Whatever?
I start walking so much faster as we see food, and I just leave you behind.
Yes.
So this is the cafeteria. Yeah.
Let me get a close-up of all that food. Look at those crabs. How much do you think those crabs are?
Oh my God, are those king crabs? Oof.
Yeah, Alaska
It's
king
55 riggin for 100 grams. Those are river prawns. They're huge. These are river prawns right there. Mantis prawns. Oh my gosh, babe, they do look like praying mantis. I've never seen those before. It is so lively here with all these neon lights. All right, so it's a cafe. And I read in the reviews as well that there's a lot of traditional cuisines that we'll see too. So let's go searching for food. All right, I got Hokkien prawn mee, recommended by one of y'all, so figured I should try it now. And it's cash only here. You will not believe what he got. Whoa there.
I got a beef burrito. Mexi style, I don't know what that is.
Extra veggies.
I wanted to give y'all a quick room tour. We're currently at Lee's Inn, which has two types of rooms. This room right here, where it's just a private room. You can have shared bathrooms, so there's different price points for you to choose from. So there's a kitchen area. So then give you coffee in the morning. And we have plate stuff too. And just in general, I've really appreciated the accommodations in Malaysia because you have such a nice range of budget options, but then you have conveniences like this here, where we have a fridge, clean water filters, and a microwave. And this place is right in Arch Street too, so that we can eat outside. And there's also another table out there. That is a great way for you to socialize. But today, when we went to the mix store, we went back to that place that had our favorite snacks. I'm craving some bibimbap, so I got these. Okay, there's a lot of instructions for this bibimbap thing, but they provide water for you too. Very convenient. So you mix up all your materials. Yay, there's scissors. Okay. There's a warming pack. This is a lot of steps. So we're gonna have to check back in to see how good this tastes. Oh, I activated it. Oh, snap.
Yo, you don't need a microwave. This is so cool. We're 7 minutes in. Look at how much it's steaming. We love technological advancements. That's what it looks like, but I'm gonna be real honest with you. I put both waters in the bottom, and you're supposed to put one on top and one at the bottom so that when the self-heating thing is activated, well, like, duh, the water is gonna boil the rice regardless. But we are here and we're tasting it and it's good. This is our room at Lee's Inn. The bathroom is really spacious too. Hey y'all, it is a beautiful day in Penang. Nice sunny day. We're headed to the national park.